Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we started our infiltration here into Futaba's palace. We got through the weird little town segment over there, had a little bit of discussion about it, and we got thrown into a sand pit and managed to escape. And in this episode, there's a part of the underground corridor I kind of just ignored. We're going to head down that path now, and see what it's got in store for us. Now, I actually do think that if I had tried to go down that way, I probably would have been blocked, so we didn't really miss out on a whole lot, but, you know. Oh, you know what it is? I'm probably hearing some of the ambient effects of the area more clearly now, because I'm actually playing this with louder and more clear audio for the first time. It's a little hard to explain how my audio setup usually is, but without OBS, I usually end up playing games on my console through a monitor with an aux cord connected from my computer to the monitor speaker, and so I'm kind of like hearing it in my headphones through a really roundabout way, but for some reason or another, I don't think the cord is great at communicating dual channel, and it's not really great at communicating a lot of like some of the subtler details, so I end up missing a lot of ambient stuff like this. Like, it was only during the process of recording this that I realized that there's like a heartbeat sound that plays when you're in the process of taking hearts. It's kind of whack. I also have the volume in my ears a lot louder than I normally do, because I noticed I was having some weird trouble with editing since game sound was kind of quiet.
I can see it.
Anyway, I don't think we can actually sneak up on that guy. So, yeah, here we go.
Hey!
Hold on, there's something ahead. Look how tranquil it is. It appears to be different from the shadows we've encountered prior.
Alright!
You don't gotta freak out about it. Let's beat its ass. Oh, well, here we go.
Yes!
Brace yourselves, this is definitely no normal enemy. Foolish grave robbers, you have enraged the guardian of this place. Hence there shall be no path forward for you. It is time for you to perish. Oh, that's not what he said. It's whatever. To be honest, this actually is kind of a tough fight. This won't be the last time you see this guy in this dungeon, but here we have the Coffinborn God, also known as Mott. Now,
How do you want to do this?
Let's aim for its wind weakness.
this guy is weak to wind, so if you can bring Mona in here, that might help you out, which could be helpful. He'll also occasionally summon Lamias, and there's a very special status ailment that the Coffinborn God can inflict on your party members that we might get to see. The thing I want to experiment. Oh, well, there it is.
Squeakbox is
Yep.
just a mouse now. Much like that.
Yeah, he can turn you into mice. The mouse status ailment prevents you from doing pretty much anything, really.
Awaiting orders.
And I think it also kind of makes you easier to hit, or less sturdy, or something like that, I don't know.
Persona!
It also makes you squeak like a mouse when you turn into one, which is very funny for certain characters.
Okay.
We can inflict you with forgetfulness. In that case, I'm gonna buff Joker.
Persona!
I hope he's not immune to Psy.
We're all knocked down. That was even
Perfect.
better.
Unfortunately, this all-out attack is going to be a little weak because we don't have Yusuke. He is a mouse. He is rattled, even. Yeah, so there it is, summoning Lamia.
Persona!
If the Lamia is weak to Freya, I could strike the Lamia.
Alright, Queen! The enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness. Persona!
I strike it, and then I Makajama, and that ought to help us out a lot. And then we could just assault that Lamia to death. Honestly, we probably could have afforded to just ignore the lightning, but whatever.
Missed? Come on, Joker.
Wow. Well, I guess that
I'm ready
works
whenever
out.
you are.
Wow. This has been a trial of RNG.
Now!
Make way for the fist of the Phantom.
Get serious.
Sorry. Got him! All yours!
Time to go full power! Yeah!
Here.
The enemy didn't stand a chance.
Persona!
I will say, when we fought Kaneshiro, we actually saw a different version of that same all-out, Showtime. If you attack certain enemies, like bosses and large enemies, you'll actually see a different one where it's coming from, like, the boss's POV. That's why we saw Kaneshiro get punched out then, and why right now we saw the Coffinborn God get aura to death.
Eat this!
Wow! Jesus! Can't get a hit on this guy.
Come on, Joker.
That is genuinely upsetting and embarrassing.
You got him on the ground. I knew you could do it, boss.
I know that the Coffinborn God is really high level, but like, damn, that's just unfortunate.
The finale.
Yes.
Alright, we managed to scrape through that somehow. Let's keep it up and head for the treasure. We should make sure we don't get reckless, though. It's better to proceed one step at a time. Yeah, that ended up making that look a little harder than it otherwise would have been, but oh well. That fight can spiral out of control really quickly, so actually having the forget there helped a ton. Usually what ends up happening is that you just get rattled over and over again, and there's like hardly anything you can do about it, but like I said before, status ailments, really good in this game. Make use of them. There are weird text symbols on the door frame instead of hieroglyphs, and that's kind of funny, actually. This room looks... Ah, I see, okay. Well, let's just hop around out here and figure things out as we go along. I believe... Let's go over this way first, because I think we actually have to. So, let's take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of giant bow and arrow thing? Oh, that's a stationary weapon back from the Middle Ages called a ballista.
This is amazing.
You even know about stuff like Fist Queen? I guess that's pretty fitting for you. And what's that supposed to mean?
Come on, man.
Hold up, is that thing ain't gonna shoot us or nothing, right? Well, there's a bolt in here, but it seems to be broken. On top of that, it's slanted anyway. I don't suppose if there's anything we can do about it. No. Okay. I wonder, did Egypt have ballistae? Like, at any point during its history? I feel like it probably didn't. Anyway, let's grapple up here. I don't think that did much for us. Oh, it let us skip a lot of things. Alright, well, you know what? That is something, I guess. I'm gonna hit the button.
Hey.
What's this thing? Some kind of button? Think before you go touching that, okay? It might be a trap, although I'm curious about it myself. Well, let's press
You're
it, let's
right.
press it. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Very well. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Holy crap, that's sacred. Sacred. Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me. It totally was a trap. I'm not so sure about that. It looks like pressing that button has changed something in here.
Hey.
Yes, there is now a light being cast on that door. It is a markedly obvious difference. You're right. Let's go take a closer look. I think I did skip past a little bit of this room, so maybe I'm gonna go back and show you how you're really supposed to see things, quote unquote. Although I guess that is a perfectly valid way of seeing it. If I hop up here, I'm gonna have to be a little careful of this enemy. Surprise! So if you were to go this way, you'd end up opening up this door, and you'd see the light coming in from here and hitting this mirror. So yeah.
Somewhere.
Now that the wall has been destroyed, the light's going where it needs to, and we are, well, able to progress, potentially. Let's see. I still don't actually... Oh, wait, no, I do know how to get up there. I guess then, once you've seen that, you would end up coming over this way, grappling up here, and moving on with your life. So, yeah, maybe we jumped the gun a little bit. Oh, I didn't get that item over there.
I can feel it.
Ah, it's fine. It's just the treasure item.
You're in range.
Oh, nope.
Now's our
Guess
chance.
not. Alright. That is decidedly not the X button. Whoops. I got caught trying to press Y to interact with things because I'd been playing Elden Ring.
Yes.
Oh hey, it's open! So, shining a light upon the door is what caused it to unlock.
Hey,
Wait, doesn't that mean we can open the door at the Great Stairs the same way? That's a definite possibility. In any case, we should push on. Well, we are definitely onto something here. Let's see what's beyond this door. The Chamber of Sarcophagi.
hey,
Hey, there's something written here. Let me see. The light shed by the god of the underworld shall become the sign for those who traverse the pits. What could this mean? Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. But for now, we've got a dog thing to ambush. Here, boy.
I'll reveal your
Play
true
dead.
form. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
enough. Guess there's nowhere really else to go but up. Wow, really? No enemies up here? That's weird. Alright. Well, no sense in looking a gift horse in the mouth. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Now we could climb up this way, but I want to see what's in this room first. What? What was that noise? Why does it make that noise? The royalty-free garage door clank. Oh my lord. Okay, well there's a way we can grapple up that way. There was a funny-looking orb over this way. I want to see what the funny-looking orb does first. That sounds familiar. Something about the light from the god of the underworld.
Joker.
This may come in handy somewhere. Shall we take it? Yes, let's
Indeed.
take the gem. Now, I think that's going to make an enemy appear, or something. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Not that way. Let's grapple up this way first. I am intensely curious. Oh. That just took us past all of those enemies that just spawned. I don't necessarily want that, so I'm probably going to jump down and kill them, but...
I'll reveal your true form.
let it get away.
And my rewards grow once more. We've got the treasure demon of this dungeon, the Stone of Scone.
On your mark.
It is a Fortune Arcana persona that is weak to fire, which I probably don't actually have, but whatever. Let's
It
see.
isn't a major threat, but don't use electric
Persona!
traps.
Let's see if I can get it down. I don't think I have a fire persona on me. I could be wrong about that. Let's see.
Not over yet.
Yeah, Shikioji doesn't have it. Nobody has it. Yeah, I don't have a single one.
This isn't it.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to switch out a party member for this. So.
Gaining some distance. Let's get this done. Get ready. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther.
Here we go. Very, very nice indeed. The Fortune persona will help us out with a confidant that we unlocked in... Actually, we haven't unlocked it yet, but one that we'll unlock in the next little bit of downtime. So yeah, we're gonna have to dump Regent for this,
Your
but
power's
that's fine.
incredible, Joker.
There is very little sense in keeping around two treasure demons, even if Regent is for Yusuke's confidant. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about clearing the dungeon. Let's see. Okay, so that took care of the enemies that we had skipped on our way here. I'm gonna climb back up now. Whoop, okay. Well, one spawned right behind me, but I guess we're not gonna worry about that one. Let's see. There's a couple of doors we could take. I think I want to go in here first, because I could hear some sound effect, and not the one that sounds like the funny cartoon clanking noise. This one almost certainly is going to make an enemy appear behind me.
Oh. Yes.
I guess we're going to take a second one. No harm in that, I guess. Yeah, that's what I expected to have happen. There we go.
Reveal your true form.
Kind of running a little low on SP for a couple of our party members. I think because Yusuke and Ryuji have ended up having to use a lot more of their abilities. Hey, is that the door to the Great Stairs?
Let's see.
That means we are directly above where we ended up after coming through the front entrance. Right, well, maybe, just maybe there's a way to activate this thing. Hey, don't this look familiar? You know, back from when we opened that door underground? We had to shine light on that one to get it to open, right? Do you think this is the same mechanism? Oh, yeah, well, it looks like it, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot we can do about that right now, huh?
Hey.
There's a cavity here. It looks like something might fit inside. Maybe we should put that thing from the Anubis statue in there. Let's try it. Nothing is happening. Calm down. From the looks of it, there's one more pedestal. Okay.
Hey.
This one's just like the other. It has the exact same cavity. Hey, weren't there two of those gem-holding dog things? Let's try putting the other one in.
Oh.
Something's moving. Aha!
Alright.
Alright, we got it. So shining light upon it is what causes it to open. This is the same as the door underground. We can't rest on our laurels, though. Let's stay cautious and proceed forward. So yeah, there we go. The first little area of the palace has been re-unlocked. And by area, I mean Great Staircase. So let's head on over there and take a look at what we get.
Yes.
Yes, it's open. We seem to be pushing our way through the doors of her heart. I don't know if I'd phrase it like that. Anyway, let's keep going. So, every time you solve kind of like one of those little area puzzles, it opens one of the doors to the Great Staircase that you can then traverse a little bit more of, up and up, and it gives you a safe room.
Might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
So yeah, that's not to say that there aren't safe rooms anywhere else in the palace,
Alright.
but
Looks
oh
like
my
this place
god,
is
that
safe.
room's messy. But yeah, the vast majority of the the vast majority of the safe rooms, or not the vast majority, but some of the more convenient safe rooms, anyway, are here on the Great Staircase. But anyway, next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, we're going to continue on through the palace to see what else there is we can do to unlock the doors to Futaba's heart. See you guys then.